Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So for ATC, online application form is started now. In this video, I will show you quickly that how you can fill this form properly so that you will not face any difficulty in document verification. Already I have made the video of notification. In the comment section, I will give you the link. Just check that notification video. If you are eligible, then fill this form. Okay. So those who have completed BE, BTech and BSc, you are eligible for this recruitment. Okay, form last date is 30th of November. Let's start the video. Before going to form filling, what are the important documents you need to carry with yourself? So first important thing is 10, 12 and graduation mark sheet. Okay, to just enter the marks, total marks and obtained marks, so that automatically it will calculate your percentage there. Okay. Then for document which we need to upload there, your photograph which should be recent photo. Then signature in black ink. Okay, these two only will require to upload in the online portal. When you will click on the link which I am giving you in the comment section, this page will open. Okay, so on this page you will click on register button here. Okay, then need to fill information that for which post you need to apply. So one post is there only, that junior executive airport traffic control. Okay, here you will enter your full name as per your SSC mark sheet. Most important, as per your SSC mark sheet. What is the meaning of SSC mark sheet? Your spelling. Okay, so spelling should get match with your SSC mark sheet full name. Okay, so that you will enter here. Then you need to provide your mobile number. Again, confirm the same mobile number. Okay, alternate also you can provide your father, maybe mother or your brother, sister mobile number. You can type there. Okay, then email address, active email address, and again confirm the same address and click on generate OTP. Okay, then fill this captcha and click on submit button. Okay, so in a minute I will get OTP, and yes, I got the OTP. So hardly within a minute you will get the OTP on your email address also and what mobile number also. Okay, it is the same only. Enter here, enter OTP button and click on validate OTP. So here you can see I got the message that OTP is verified successfully. Click on OK. Okay, here just tick here in I agree and enter the captcha. Click on re-verify. Okay, now here you need to take into these check boxes like this and then click on re-verify again or submit button. Okay, again here click on I agree and OK. Okay, so like this our registration is complete now for ATC. Now we will complete our form. So just click on go to application here on this button. Then just scroll down and here you need to select your gender. Okay, select properly. Then enter your date of birth from here. So like this you can just enter the date. So it will calculate your age automatically. Then click on nationality, city of India. Okay, reserve category, from which category you belong. So you are EWS, OBC, SC/ST, whatever your category, just select that and make sure that you will take that caste certificate or category certificate at the time of DV. Okay, it is most important. For UR and EWS, no require. For EWS it is required. For UR there is nothing requirement of any other this certificate. Okay, suppose I am selecting UR here. Then just I will scroll down and here you can see are you a person with minimum disability. So those who are PWD candidate, click on yes button and here you need to select your disability and here you will select your percentage of disability. Okay, if you don't have PWD then click on no button. If you are ex-serviceman then click on yes button and just give your joining date of service, otherwise no button. Okay, then in personal details basically you need to fill your father's name, mother name, okay, marital status, are you married or not, okay, like that you will select. Then mobile number and email address, automatically it will come for your registration screen. Okay, then just scroll down. Then the next thing that your exam center. So all over India you have enough number of exam centers, no need to worry. Okay, few states I will select for you. Suppose I will select Andhra Pradesh, then you can see lots of cities are there. Okay, then second, suppose I am selecting this Assam. Okay, so in Assam also lots of centers are there. Then suppose I will select Maharashtra, then you can see lots of centers are there or cities are there in Maharashtra also. Okay, then you can see here, suppose I select Delhi, then here you will see Delhi NCR. Okay, anywhere in Delhi NCR you will get your exam center. Suppose I am selecting now Uttar Pradesh. Where is Uttar Pradesh? So here you can see lots of cities are there in Uttar Pradesh also. Okay, so any 5 exam centers you can select and then just scroll down. Are you a intern candidate? So if you are already working in Airport Authority of India, then click on yes button and you need to provide joining date, employee number. Okay, probation, you are on probation or you are permanent now, that you need to select. And have you completed 1 year apprentice training in I? Okay, that you will select. So here I am selecting no and here I am selecting no. If you completed apprenticeship, then click on yes button and just provide your apprenticeship number. Okay, if you are serving in any of the central government job, state government job or PSU, then you need to select yes button, otherwise no button. And NOC is required at the time of DV. Okay, if whether you are working, just collect NOC before document verification. Then the next thing, address you need to provide. So here you will enter your proper full address. Okay, you will select your country, then your state, then city, and then you will enter pin code. And if this address, your current address is permanent address only, means it is same as permanent, then click on directly yes button. All this information will come here directly. Okay, and just click on save and next. Now next most important thing, that to fill your educational details. Okay, before that if you have CGPA, then your CGPA conversion certificate from university is required at the time of DV. Already they mentioned here, okay. And make sure that you will watch my notification video. In that already I told you that what is eligibility criteria and every detail, little detail I already discussed in the notification video. Okay. So just scroll down and here you can see name of the board. So you are 10 board, state board, CBSE. You can enter. Okay. Year of passing. What is your pass out year of 10? Your school name you will enter here. Subject combination science and maths you can enter. Okay, then select any form like percentage CGPA. So those who have CGPA, just select CGPA like this. Those who have percentage, you will select percentage. Okay, so if you select CGPA, you will see CGPA obtained, total CGPA and equivalent percentage from CGPA. Okay, they will automatically calculate for you guys, so no need to worry. I will select percentage here. I will write marks obtained, suppose 1000. Okay, then maximum marks 1500, like that. So automatically you can see here that percentage is calculated. Okay, similarly those who have done 12, you have to enter the details same as 10 qualification. Okay, then you have to enter your degree details, which is most important. And again here it is note point that read advertisement for minimum qualification, because lots of candidate in document verification go out in IATC. Okay, so that's why they already given you 2 times, one in above, and now here also you can see one note point. Okay, so from here you will select your degree that you are appearing currently or pass out. Now if you are final candidate, then you are not eligible. Okay, because why? Because the document verification you can expect somewhere in February and March, and definitely your final exam will get completed in July 2024. So you are not eligible by default. Okay, so here you will select pass, and here you mode of course should be regular only, not any other thing. Okay, degree name BE Tech BSc, BSc with physics and mathematics. You will select as per your thing. Okay, then institute name, your college name, subject in which degree you have done computer science. Okay, electronics, mechanical, like that you can select. Month and pass out year of degree you can select like this from this calendar. Okay, then percentage, again you will just enter the marks obtained and marks, maximum marks. Okay, from your mark sheet you will get this data like this, you will enter. Okay. Okay, now scroll down and here you can see they are asking you, have you pursued physics and mathematics subject in any one of the semester curriculum? Okay, so if yes, then click on yes button. Otherwise no, then you are not eligible, because physics and mathematics is the compulsory criteria. Okay, otherwise you will get rejected in document verification. So that's why again they are mentioning this point here. Okay, then you will select yet have you passed English in one of the subject 10th or 12th, select on yes. Okay, the second they will ask that do you have proficiency in both spoken English and written English. So yes, then click on yes button. If no, then again click on yes button and improve your English. You will get sufficient time before your interview and voice test, so you can improve your English. Okay. Okay, scroll down and here you can enter your other degree. If you complete your MA, MTech or higher degree, MSc वगैरह, you can mention here. Okay, if you have experience, then click on yes button and here you can see what information you have to fill. This information you will fill. If you don't have experience, click on just simply no button and click on 7 next. Okay, after that you have to upload your photograph here like this and click on view upload photograph. Check whether it is visible properly or not. Okay, then click on view signature and check your signature is visible properly or not. Okay, after that if you scroll down, then here you can see your name again. Okay, and application fees here you can see again. Okay, you will choose online payment mode and just click on this thing. Okay, all the check boxes read properly and all the check boxes you have to tick. Okay, just scroll down little bit, enter the captcha and click on submit button. Okay, before submission you can preview your form. If any mistake is there, you can go to eligibility, communication or qualification details and you can edit your details. Okay, once you submit your form, you can't edit anything, and then you to suppose if any mistake you commit there, then you to refill that form. Okay, so just make sure to preview it and then you can submit it. Okay, here you need to click on I agree button. And then you can see here you can pay via UPI also. Okay, say SBI net banking also, but here you need to pay bank charges, so 1011.8 rupees. Okay, other net banking also you can pay, debit card, okay, and credit card also applicable. You can go to SBI branch and you can make cash and check. Okay, so these are the payment methods, and this is all about your IATC form. Already I made the preparation strategy video. Already our success pack is live. Video lectures are going on. So if you are preparing seriously, then you can join success pack. Last year also I have given selection in ATC, and this year also definitely I am ready to give selection in ATC. If you have any query, any doubt while filling this form, then you can comment down below. All the best.